Hey guys, so I said that I would let you guys know what I thought of books in the book box that I got. So far I have only read With My Whole Heart by MariaLisa DeMora. Probably very badly butchered her name. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It wasn't the best book that I've ever read, but it wasn't bad. Like, I would read it again. So basically, it's about this girl. Her name is Jamie. Yeah, Jamie. And she has a son named Noah, I think his name is. And her husband had died. So it's just her and her son. And her son is very smart. He's 9, but he's doing high school work and eventually gets to the end of curriculum where they have nothing else to teach him because he knows everything or surpasses it. But they're really short on money, and she's going to lose her apartment and all of that. So she decides to become a surrogate. And the family that she's chosen to be a surrogate for, very nice people. They're Cooper and Maria. And they set everything up. They go through the first part of getting her injected with hormones, and then taking her to the hospital to get the eggs removed so that they can inseminate them. And then that's as far as she gets with the first round, because the eggs stop multiplying, which means that they're no good and there's no point of putting them back. During all of this, though, Jamie is falling in love with Connor, who is Cooper's brother. And they have a very good story together. I like the way that the author, MariaLisa, wrote their romance story. I felt at the end, though, that it was kind of like just cut off. I wish that there would have been more. Like, it goes through the entire story of what happened with how they're like what happened with the whole family. But I wish that there would have just been like a little prologue at the end that was like, this is how they are now. Because I would have loved to know 5 years from then how Connor and Jamie and Nate were doing. That's his name, Nate, not Noah. And how Maria and Cooper were doing. It really bugs me when authors don't put in a little blurb at the end when they're ending the book or the series that says, this is how they are now. Because you just go on wondering about them. I mean, if an author was good enough to get you attached to the story, then you're gonna want that little piece too. But yeah, I finished it not yesterday, but the day before, I think it was, and now I'm gonna start Seducing Lola today. So we'll see when I finish that one. And then I'll read my other 2. And then I'll go back to my collection of books that I still haven't read but own. They seem to stack up because I'm like, oh, I need that book. I need that one. And then I just end up with a lot of books. But that's okay, because I like books. But all in all, I would recommend that book With My Whole Heart, MariaLisa DeMora. I think on Amazon it's $5, which isn't very bad. It's only an ebook. I can't find paperback anywhere, so mine's exclusive, I guess. But I would recommend it. Sorry. It's one of the better romance books that I've read. Of course, even with your most favorite ones, you're gonna have issues with what you wish they would have done differently, but that's all they are. You don't love the book any less. But I will be keeping it, and I will probably read it again eventually in the future when I have less books to read. If that ever happens, which I doubt. Every time I go into chapters, I come out with a book. If I'm lucky, it's only one book. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say about With My Whole Heart. I'll show you the cover again in case you guys want to get it, even though it's backwards. So, let me know if it sounds like something that you would be interested in, or if you have read it, tell me what you thought about it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time for Seducing Lola.